All right, what's going on? We got a doubleheader going on. Swiatek's just about to start her first match of the tournament. And we've got Raducanu going on at the moment, playing against Baptiste. She's in a battle. And these two ladies could play a semi-final. Semi-final against each other in the next week. Advantage Raducanu. So we've got Day versus Swiatek. Winner plays Sakkari. So Swiatek-Sakkari rematch is possible. As Raducanu 4 goes wide, we get back to deuce. All right, Raducanu serves. An ace. All right, advantage Raducanu. Advantage Raducanu to take the 4-1 lead. Serve out wide as a let. Serving to the 400 Baptiste. Backhand to Raducanu. Baptiste with a pass. Can't get it. Raducanu 4-1 in this third set. All right. All right. Rod Laver in the house, getting as he tips his hat, getting some love, which we love that for Rod. We love that for Rocket. Volley nets is almost back on serve. Okay. Yeah, what's going on around there? So we've got Rublev just started. Fonseca is playing Khachanov. Bonzi and Cerundolo are in a very big battle. Samsonov is up a break already. Navarro is in big trouble. Penko serving for the first set. Fonseca's down a break. Okay. All right. We're back in a 4-1 final set. Baptiste serving. There's a backhand rally. Baptiste goes out on the backhand. And it's love 15. Coco played yesterday. And she won. Love 15. Another good serve by Baptiste, 15-0. As we get a let from Baptiste. Also, Swiatek's opponent today is a lefty. So that's interesting. Day won the toss, elected to receive. 30-15 here, Baptiste. As we just serve again from Baptiste. As the return goes into the forehand of Baptiste, and then a shank from Raducanu, 40-15. As we return from Raducanu into the forehand of Baptiste. Raducanu slice approach, but Baptiste puts away the easy forehand winner. And it's 4-2 in the final set. Raducanu up the break. All right, Swiatek to serve. It does feel like Swiatek could win this one easily, but I feel like no one... I mean, Sabalenka kind of had an easier match. Like, it wasn't easy, but it was a straightforward win. Coco had a tough one. Raducanu's having a tough one. So, I mean, maybe Swiatek is going to have a tough one. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, Raducanu. Double faults, love 15. Swiatek to serve. Here we go. I'm going to go Swiatek in straight sets. I don't know how easy or hard it's going to be, though. All right. Swiatek wins the first point. Love 15. And Raducanu serving at love 15. Sorry, 15 love Swiatek. Looking at the wrong score. All right. Oh, man. Baptiste hit a return in the net. That was a chance. 15-all. As Raducanu serves again. Too strong down the tee. 30-15. As Day hits it out in the return. 30 love Swiatek. All right, 40-15 Raducanu to take the 5-2 lead final set. $40-15. As a backhand from Baptiste goes long. And Raducanu leads 5-2 in the third. All right, 30-15 Swiatek. Swiatek double foes. 30-0. Campbell retire before age 40. Okay. 30-0. Well, too late, buddy. You're off by 4 years. 30-0. 7 to the forehand of Day. Backing up from Swiatek into the forehand of Day. To the forehand of Swiatek. Crossed into the backhand of Day. Swiatek forehand down the line. Day on the stretch. To the backhand of Swiatek. Day with the backhand in the net. And it's 40-30. Hey, what's going on? Isabel, how you doing? I knew Cam was 55. 40-30. Swiatek serves a fault. Second serve. All right, Baptiste serving to stay in the match. Hits the ball long, and it's love 15. Swiatek with the backhand into the forehand of Day. Forehand out from Swiatek to the backhand of Day. And Day hits a winner. Down the line. Lovely backhand. Deuce. Love 15 here. He's got a backhand return from Raducanu into the backhand of Baptiste. Baptiste in the net. Love 30. It's all going wrong. And Swiatek hits a volley winner, and it's advantage Swiatek. Love 30. Baptiste serves again. The backhand of Raducanu, forehand of Baptiste. Into the backhand of Raducanu. Baptiste forehand cross court goes long, and it's love 40. Raducanu, who could have easily lost today, has 3 match points to avoid a massive upset in the first week. Love 40. Swiatek wins the first game of the match, by the way. All right. As Baptiste saves one with an ace. $15.40. By the way, Swiatek has, since 2021 has not lost a first round match, opening match at Indian Wells. Oh, sorry, at a 1,000. She's hasn't lost a 1,000 first opening match, be a round 1, round 2, since before 2021. All right, 30-40, match point number 3 for Raducanu. A return goes into the forehand of Baptiste, but no. That was called a let? Serve again. Into the backhand of Raducanu. Return goes into the forehand of Baptiste. Raducanu backhand slice on the stretch. Baptiste. Forehand in the net. There it is. Raducanu gets it done. Wasn't easy. Baptiste could have won the first set. And Raducanu survives. Nice hustle, though, by Baptiste. That was a good... even though it was, she had chances to win the whole thing. Solid performance. And just showing that, she is going to be dangerous. She's had some interesting matchups against big names before, and she's only getting better, Baptiste. So definitely keep an eye on her. We'll watch her later in the doubles as well. All right, Swiatek 15-30. As Day serves again. Serve is a fault, second serve. As a return from Swiatek goes wide, 30-0. By the way, if you want to keep watching the Swiatek match, come on over here. By the way, Fonseca is about to lose the first set against Hashanov. All right, 30 all. Swiatek gets a winner, 30-40. Swiatek to take the early break. As we default second serve. Serving the final. Swiatek return as a winner. There it is. Swiatek breaks. 2-love. All right. If you want to keep watching, jump on over. Don't forget to subscribe. Like the video on the way out if you aren't. I'm not coming back. We're back in the wins in 3. And she is into the 3rd round. She'll play in a couple of days' time. But come on over and watch Swiatek. All right. We've got Djokovic coming up soon as well. All right, Swiatek with the break, 2-love. And she hits a good serve, 15-love. Djokovic versus Machac. All right, 30-love, Swiatek. The ace. 30-love. Swiatek comes in and puts away the forehand, 40-love. Love. Can you pronounce Machac perfectly? Yes. It's only taken me like 3 years, but I got there. By the way, I just realized we're watching 2 Polish players side by side. That's interesting. Anyways, backhand down the line is a winner by Swiatek. All right. Swiatek, 3-love. It's just one of those days. It was like the Sabalenka match yesterday, basically batting practice. Okay. Woo. Are we going to stream the Andreeva match? Probably not. Not going to lie. Unlikely. All right. So yeah, Djokovic versus Machac. We've got Alcaraz after Djokovic. So that's still to come. So yeah. Day will win the second set. Okay. All right, 3-love Swiatek. As Day serves a fault, second serve. Serving to the forehand, Swiatek. Good return. Day with a slice in the net. And it's love 15. Fonseca got one of the breaks back. Let's go. As the return goes into the backhand of Swiatek. Swiatek hits a winner. Love 30. Here we go, chat. We're back. Swiatek's back. Back at Indian Wells. Back doing what she does best. Open the bakery. She's had a bakery here for a couple of years. As Day serves an ace and says, shut the door. 15, 30. Serve again the forehand Swiatek. Four now from Day into the forehand Swiatek. Day with a forehand. Again to the forehand Swiatek. Swiatek hits it long. 30 all. All right, 30-40. Swiatek for that double break. As we're serving to the forehand Swiatek. Back in now from Day. To the back of Swiatek. Day with a forehand. Again to the back of Swiatek. Day can't get that one. Swiatek gets a cross-court winner. And it's 4-love. All right, 4-love. Swiatek serves again. As with a passing shot, but Day with a lovely drop volley. And it's love 15. As we just serve again from Swiatek into the backhand of Day. Swiatek hits it in the net. It's love 30. Love 30. Swiatek serves a let. All right, as that goes out by Day on the return, 15-30. Draper Cerundolo third round confirmed. Ooh, that's interesting. That's a very interesting match. All right, Novak Djokovic coming to the court through the golf buggy. All right, turn goes to the back of Swiatek. Swiatek in the net, 15-40. And a break point chance for Day to get one of the breaks back. Swiatek serves down the tee. Day hits a return the front of Swiatek, and Swiatek puts it away. All right, 40. 30-40. A bit of serve again. Serve to the forehand of Day. Forehand from Swiatek to the backhand of Day. And Swiatek forehand into the backhand of Day. Down the line to the back of Swiatek. Swiatek gets another winner. Deuce. All right, let's get this Djokovic match running. All right, what's going on? We got Djokovic taking on Machac in this first round or second round matchup. Swiatek's playing right now as well. She is just doing her thing as she serves an ace. And it's advantage Swiatek for a 5-love lead. We've got Alcaraz come up later. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. Djokovic versus Machac. Machac was banned for, I think, a year, if I can remember. Testing positive for a banned substance. So he's back and trying to climb back up the rankings. Djokovic just trying to forget about what happened last year at Indian Wells where he was upset in the first rounds. And yeah, these guys have never played before. First time meeting. So let's see what Djokovic looks like. First time we're seeing Djokovic since the Australian Open final as well. When was the last time I slept? This morning. All right, Swiatek a deuce. And Swiatek serves. To the backhand of Day. Forehand from Swiatek goes long. Advantage Day. He lost to Nardi and Boric in the last 2 years. Yeah, so 2 upsets. And then he didn't play the years before because he wasn't allowed to play in America for a couple of years. Indian Wells got cancelled 2020. So, yeah. Even in 2019, didn't he lose? He had an upset in 2019, right? I'm pretty sure Djokovic hasn't, in terms of, Indian Wells, great Indian Wells champions, he's one of them. But recently, not so much. He's had some recently poor results here. It's not been his best tournament. So he's won 5 Indian Wells titles. Last one that he won was in 2016, though, where he took out Raonic in the final, beat Rafa and Songa along the way. But then he's gone 4th round, 2nd round, 3rd round, 3rd round, 2nd round, because he didn't play for 4 years. So, yeah. But he also didn't play Miami for 5 years and then made the final last year. So, yeah. But, yeah, he lost 4th round in 2017 to Kyrgios, which was an upset at the time. He lost in the 2nd round in 2018. I want to say to Kohlschreiber. Why do I remember that? I don't know. No, he didn't lose to Kohlschreiber. He lost to Taro Daniel. Okay. 2019, he lost to Kohlschreiber. 1 year off. And then, Nardi and Van der Zandschulp. So, he's had some very strange results here in the past probably 10 years. So, look, Machac has got to think, hey, look, I might not win, but it's not impossible. Anyways, 5-love Swiatek. She is winning. All right. Here we go. Djokovic warming up for the first time since the Australian Open. He didn't play Doha. He decided to miss that event, which was a shame because that event was stacked. It still was stacked without him, but had he have played, how crazy would that have been? Winner of this match is going to play against Kovacevic, who took out Mute, and then Draper Cerundolo in the fourth round for Djokovic. So that's interesting. Draper Djokovic, I need to see that. That's the match I want to see. I want that match. I want that match. Give me that match. I want that match. I want that match. Also, Hashanov on the first at 6-4 against Fonseca. Rublev up a break against Diallo. Navarro is down a set and a break. Ostapenko is up a set in her match. So, it's all happening. 5-love Swiatek. The bakery is open. In Indian Wells. All right. Day serves. A fault. Second serve. Serving the Fauna Swiatek. Return is a winner. Okay. Love 15. Thoughts on Swiatek staying number 2 in 26? Look, she's probably, if she wins the French Open, she will, yeah. I think if she wins the French, which of course she can, that's going to go a long way. Also, she didn't do great on the clay last year. And we know that she's a great clay court player. So she has points to gain throughout the clay season, which will help her number 2 spot. Also depends on how Raducanu plays on clay. Because we know she can, but Raducanu's got to do well on the clay, which is what Swiatek has really based her career on, is mostly doing well on clay. Love 40 Swiatek. Obviously, she's not just a clay courter, but her base of results, best results have been on clay, at least to start with. All right, love 40 Swiatek for the bagel. As Day serves a fault. Second serve. Double fault. There's a set. 6-love. 28 minutes. Swiatek with the bagel. Can Korda beat Demonor? No. No. Never. No chance in hell that's going to happen over my dead body. Next question. All right, first set for Swiatek, 6-love. 16 winners, 8 errors for Swiatek. 3 winners, 5 errors from Day. Swiatek, 80% of first serve points won. as well. Didn't Swiatek mention at the press conference that she gets a bit embarrassed when she with the Swiatek bakery stuff? Yeah, I think she thinks it's like, she doesn't want to disrespect her opponent. Like, she feels like other players might feel disrespected by that, which fair enough. She's a very nice person, but she's not saying it, so Okay, Djokovic, by the way, is wearing an arm sleeve on his right arm. Interesting. Doesn't usually go for that fashion statement. Interesting. Djokovic with the arm sleeve. Kyrgios kind of Raonic, style. Interesting. It's on the right arm, so it must be, there's something there. He's only wearing a one arm, so it's not the sun. It's not for sun protection. All right, Djokovic's going to serve first. All right. Swiatek with the bagel to start this match and tournament. 30 minutes played as Djokovic serves the backhand of Machac. Backhand of Djokovic to the backhand of Machac. Into the backhand of Djokovic. Machac backhand again to the backhand of Djokovic. And Machac goes down the line. Forehand Djokovic again, the backhand of Machac. Crossed into the backhand of Djokovic. Machac into the backhand again of Djokovic. He slices it into the forehand of Machac. Djokovic forehand goes the backhand of Machac into the slice of Djokovic. Machac, cross-court forehand. Djokovic gets it. Machac forehand again. The backhand of Djokovic. Machac with the backhand down the middle. Djokovic forehand inside out. Winner. What a rally to start. What a rally. And he already gives a bow. Nole's playing this to win. He bows to the crowd after the first point. Oh, what a rally to start. And Djokovic knows it. He's like, okay, you're welcome. I have arrived to Indian Wells and I am here to win. 15 love. Welcome to the Nole show. All right, return goes back into Djokovic. Forehand now from Machac. Into the forehand of Djokovic. Machac backhand to the backhand of Djokovic. Into the forehand of Machac. Djokovic slice. Goes wide. 15-0. All right, nice hitting by Swiatek. Beautiful backhand winner. All right, good serve, Nole. Into the forehand now, and he puts it away. 30-15. Oh, so apparently he's sponsored by the arm sleeve brand. So he might be, okay, that's interesting. So he's probably wearing it, not for any reason but to promote it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's probably, look, maybe he does have some, discomfort in his arm or whatever, and it's a compression sleeve, so it's gonna, it might help. But yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so the arm sleeve might be something for like a brand deal or something. That's interesting. He also still might need it, but that's interesting. All right, 30-0. Djokovic serves. Into the front of Machac. Djokovic forehand down the line goes long. 30-40. Machac with a chance to break. Also, Swiatek at 15-30. As the return goes into the forehand of Swiatek. Forehand from Day is a winner, and it's 15-40. Day is a chance to break. All right. Is it a backhand slice from Machac? Djokovic goes down the line of the forehand. Machac into the forehand. Djokovic. Drop shot is good. Machac gets it. Oh, and hit the tape and it went in. And Machac gets the break with a little bit of luck. And Djokovic just kind of laughs it off. He's like, hey, you're too good. You got me. Okay. One love Machac to start this match. Also 30-40 Day trying to get the break in the second. Swiatek hits a backhand winner, and it's deuce. Also, Fonseca is down a set, but on serve in the second. Diallo and Rublev are 5-5. Vachereau just started against Borges. Yeah. And a couple of the ladies' matches are still underway. Swiatek with deuce. Trying not to give a game away. Seven of the forehand of Day. Return goes into the forehand of Swiatek. Day wins a point though. Swiatek hits it long. Advantage Day. All right, advantage Day to get the first game of the match for her. Swiatek serves a fault. Second serve. Oh, great drop shot from Machac, 30 love. And Swiatek serves. Into the forehand of Day. Return goes in the forehand of Swiatek, who sprays it wide. Day breaks. Okay. Day gets the first game for herself, and it's 1 love in the second. All right, Djokovic sprays the forehand wide, and it's 40 love. As Machac holds 2 love. 2 love. Good start. After Djokovic hit, like a 30-shot rally and then bows, and then he's been losing ever since. All right, Swiatek loses the first game of the match. All right. 2 love Machac. As Djokovic serves down the team, Machac returns in the forehand of Djokovic. Machac forehand again to the forehand of Djokovic. To the back of Machac. Machac hits it wide. 15 love. As Day $15 love. Serving the forehand of Swiatek. Backhand from Day. Into the forehand of Swiatek. Day with a backhand. Again to the forehand of Swiatek. Day again to the forehand of Swiatek, who goes down the line. Day with a slice. Goes in. Swiatek comes in the net with a slice. No, she has to stay back. And then hits a forehand down the line in the net. Okay, Swiatek didn't go to the net. That was a mistake. 30 love. All right, 40 love Djokovic. And he serves an ace down the tee. He's on the board. 2-1, Machac. with the break as Day serves. Fault. Second serve. Into the forehand of Swiatek. Backhand from Day to the forehand of Swiatek to the forehand of Day. Swiatek forehand again to the forehand of Day. Into that Swiatek forehand. Day with the forehand inside out. Great shot. It's 2-love. Day leads. So Penko looking for that break in the second against volley nets. Vachereau just started. Rublev in trouble. It's all happening. All right. To love. Swiatek serves the backhand of Day. Oh, what a return. Beautiful backhand return from Day. Also, Djokovic match. It looks very busy. Looks like they've got a packed house out there. What a return by Day. All right. Love 15 as Swiatek serves. Into the forehand of Day. Forehand from Swiatek to the backhand of Day. Swiatek backhand again to the forehand of Day. So the backhand of Day is Swiatek backhand in the net. Love 30. What's going on? What is this? What are we watching? Love 30. Day's won 11 of the last 15 points. Love 30. And Swiatek serves a fault. Second serve. And a double fault, Swiatek. Love 40. A chance for the double break for Day in the second. Also, Machac's got 30-15. All right, Swiatek serves again. Into the forehand of Day. Back in our Swiatek to the forehand of Day. Into the forehand of Swiatek, but Day hit it long, and it's 15-40. $15.40 as Swiatek serves again. As Machac hits a lovely backhand cross-court winner, backhand down the line winner from against Djokovic, and it's 40-15 over there. All right, Swiatek saves 2, 30-40. All right, 30-40. Swiatek serves again. Into the backhand, a let. By the way, Chad, I forgot that I bought bagels from Costco. Speaking of bagels, I'm hungry. And I've got bagels. I might have a bagel for breakfast. Anyways, backhand goes into the forehand of Djokovic. Drop shot is good, but Machac gets it, and then Djokovic volleys it away. We get to deuce. I totally forgot that I bought blueberry bagels from Costco. That's going to be what I'm eating for breakfast. Hell yeah. 30-40. That goes out by day, and it's deuce. Will I watch the Formula One? Probably, yeah. All right, backhand to backhand rally here. Machac into the backhand of Djokovic. Machac's got the break. As Djokovic with the backhand again. Into that Machac backhand. Just going cross court with their backhands. Now they're doing forehand to forehand. Cross court. As Djokovic again with the forehand now to the backhand of Machac. As they go backhand to backhand cross court. Really just going down the middle, not even cross court. Now Machac comes to the net, but puts the forehand wide. And Djokovic gets a break point advantage. What takeout food does Australia have at Costco? What do you mean takeout? You mean at the restaurant or the whatever? They don't have much. I was a bit disappointed. The pizzas were great. Swiatek forehand goes into the backhand slice of Day. Swiatek forehand is good. Day gets it back. And then Swiatek puts it away. Advantage Day as Machac puts away the forehand and he gets back to deuce. Do you mean like on the way out? So like the restaurant. Yeah, we don't have much. Like compared to America, where I hear like all the crazy shit they have, I'm like, yeah, we don't have that. We have 3 different pizzas, hot dog, chicken and fries, and that's it. Like you could buy a slice of pizza or a big pizza. I bought 3 slices of pizza, 3 different flavors because I wanted to test them all out. I didn't eat them all. I couldn't eat it all. It was too much. They were huge, though. They were like this big. But yeah, they don't have much, which is a little disappointing. I was wanting those like they have, like in America, they got heaps of stuff. And they have those choc chip cookies. I had one of those. They're really good. All right, advantage Swiatek to get on the board in the second. Serve to the forehand of Day. Forehand from Swiatek to the backhand of Day. Into the forehand of Swiatek. Day with a backhand slice. Swiatek backhand approach. Day puts up a lob, but it goes long. Swiatek's on the board in the second. 2-1. Day with a break. Machac holds, and he's up 3-1 with a break against Djokovic. Joao Fonseca is a really good match, by the way. Thank you for keeping us updated with that one. So currently Djokovic, his backhand is not working well. 7.5 in the shot quality on the backhand for Djokovic. Everything else is working. Djokovic is serving well. He's returning well. He's got a good forehand. But his backhand has been the thing that's let him down so far. But, yeah, I mean, Machac broke, Djokovic didn't. That's the difference. Yeah, Djokovic is serving really well. He's only missed 2 first serves. He's lost 3 points on his first serve, but yeah, the backhand, that has been a bit of a problem. A few errors from that side. Djokovic serving into the sun now. The hat won't work with the sun. 15-0. As Djokovic serves a fault. Second serve. Second serve. Into the backhand of Machac. Backhand of Djokovic sliced. Goes wide. And it's 15-30. Djokovic in real trouble now. We got to know what kind of pizzas. So they have cheese pizza. I think it was like a 3 cheese pizza. Pepperoni and barbecue meat like pizza. The cheese pizza was amazing. All right, forehand winner there from Djokovic down the middle. 30-0. All right. 30-all. Rublev won the first set, by the way. All right, 30-all. As Djokovic double faults, 30-40. I'll tell you what, Day has come to life. 30 love. She is playing really well now. Pineapple pizza is the only right choice. $30-40. You take that pineapple pizza with you. No pineapple pizza. It's gross. Nobody likes it. It's actually illegal. 30-40. I've been to Italy. It's beforehand. Winner from Machac. What are we watching? Machac's on fire. 4-1. Chat agree? Chat don't agree. Chat. Hey, chat. You listen to me. You listen to me. Don't listen to Bio. You listen to me. Don't agree with that. Pineapple pizza bad. You don't agree with... You listen to me. Please. Okay, Djokovic in big trouble. 4-1. Double break, Machac. And Day's at 40-15. All right. All right, 40-30. As a backhand return for Swiatek to the front of Day, into the front of Swiatek. Day with a forehand slice. Swiatek comes in, puts it away. We get the deuce. All right. As Swiatek gets aced? No. She just doesn't get the ball back. Sure, she did get aced. All right, that counts. Advantage Day. Good serve. Swiatek hits it long, and it's 3-1 Day in the second. All right, 15 love Machac. He has a double break against Djokovic. As Machac goes in the slice of Djokovic, Machac forehand into the forehand of Djokovic, to the forehand of Machac, Djokovic forehand, again to the forehand of Machac, and Machac goes wide with a down the line forehand, 15. Oh. Ah, 15-0. As Machac losing the point, 15-30. Navarro won the second. All right. Djokovic returns the forehand of Machac. Drop shot's good. Djokovic gets it. Machac backhand lob. Goes long. 15-40. Djokovic with a chance to take back a break. Serve from Swiatek here. Love 15. She serves another fault. Second serve. Good serve Machac though. 30-40 saves one. Swiatek double faults. Love 30. What? Maybe it is the wind. Maybe the wind has picked up so much that everyone's losing all of a sudden. All right, serve. Is a fault. Second serve. So yeah, Rublev won the first set 7-6. Fonseca is 5-4 up in the second against Khachanov. Ostapenko about to lose the second. Yeah. By the way, thank you, Peter, for the 40 months. Appreciate that. As Djokovic 30-40, try to get one of the breaks back. Machac goes into the backhand of Djokovic. Machac off the tape. Oh, it goes in. He gets lucky again, and it's deuce. All right, deuce. Machac hangs on. And Day goes to love 40. She looks for a double break in the second. Machac with a fault, second serve. As the backhand from Djokovic goes to the forehand of Machac. Djokovic forehand. And going to the forehand of Machac. Djokovic goes down the line with a forehand to the backhand of Machac. Machac hits it out. Advantage Djokovic to get back a break. By the way, don't forget to subscribe. We're almost at whatever. Hey, it went up by 1. That's crazy. Hey, I don't know who did that. You know who you are. You made that move at the exact time. Thank you for subscribing and making and doing that. That was all you. I don't know who did it, but you'd know who you are. That was you. All right, advantage Djokovic. As it a backhand out from Nole to the backhand slice of Machac. Djokovic forehand inside out. Good shot. Machac gets it. As Djokovic to the forehand cross court. Machac again to the slice of Djokovic. Here's a drop shot. Machac gets it. Djokovic volley in the net. Okay. Deuce. Machac hangs on. All right, 30-40. Swiatek trying to avoid a double break. Swiatek with a forehand to the backhand of Day. Swiatek backhand into the forehand of Day. Into the back of Swiatek. Day with the forehand on the stretch goes wide, and it's deuce. Swiatek avoids the double break. As Djokovic gets passed on the backhand. Beautiful down the line backhand winner by Machac. To go to 5-1. Djokovic returns the forehand of Machac. Djokovic backhand. Machac with a pass in the net. Back to deuce. All right, back to deuce. On both courts. Swiatek double faults, advantage Day. As Machac serves. Into the forehand of Djokovic. Machac backhand slice in the net, advantage Djokovic. Break points on both courts. Okay. All right. Swiatek serves. Day returns it short. Swiatek comes to the net. Day with a backhand pass. Too good. Day breaks twice. And it's 4-1. Day with the double break in the second. Just too good. All right. As Djokovic backhand to the forehand of Machac. Machac hits it wide. He gets broken and Djokovic gets one of them back. But he's still down a break 4-2. 2-4. All right. It is all happening now. Cool. I can see that why Day won a US Open Juniors. Did she win the US Open Juniors? There you go. Cam has already said Swiatek has not lost an opening match since 2021. We all know what is coming. Okay, I'm sorry. Enlighten us. What is happening? Huh? What are you trying to say? Just say it. Say the thing. Huh? What? We all know what's coming. What's coming? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand. What are you trying to say? Huh? Come on, I'm waiting. Huh? What are you trying to say? That she's going to continue the streak and stay and never not lose? There you go. That's what I thought so. Right? That's what you're going to say. I'm sure that's what you're going to say. Right? 40 love. 40 love. Djokovic to put the pressure back on Machac. Good service game by Nole, by the way. As with a forehand win up, there it is. Djokovic holds. It's 4-3. Machac with the break, but Djokovic hunting him down. All right, 4-1 Day with the double break. And Swiatek forehand winner. And it's love 15. I know tennis. Do you? Same. Well, I try. What's my UTR? 0. Don't have one. I don't have a UTR, but I do have an architecture degree. Does that count? Is that good enough? All right, love 15. As Day serves into the forehand, Swiatek return goes to forehand of Day. Swiatek forehand to the backhand of Day. And Swiatek backhand in the net. 15 all. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. By the way, Chet, the amount of people yesterday that said happy birthday for no reason. Like, well, I appreciate it, but I think it just became a bit crazy. My birthday was like 2 weeks ago. I don't think you can. I think after like a week, it becomes irrelevant, right? I mean, your birthday's over after you get like 3 days, maybe. Like 3 days later, your birthday, like that's it. Your birthday's over. Somebody else is having a birthday. It's somebody else's time to celebrate. No, that's all right, Dan. Yesterday, like for some reason, I don't know what was happening in the chat, but so many people were just like, happy birthday. And I'm like, why? What do you mean? I don't know what was going on. Unless they were saying it to somebody else and I was getting confused. All right, Machac comes in with a volley. Too good. 15 love. He still has the break. But Djokovic is coming back. 40-15 for Day. Happy birthday for next year. Thank you. All right, 40-15 Day. Serving the back in Swiatek. Great return winner. 40-30. Love here, Machac. All right, 40 love. Has been a backhand out from Djokovic into the forehand of Machac. Djokovic backhand, the backhand of Machac. Down the line of the forehand of Djokovic. Machac forehand crossed into the forehand of Djokovic again. The forehand of Machac on the stretch. Down that line to the Djokovic backhand. Djokovic goes up the line long. And Machac gets the 5-3. Swiatek gets the deuce, by the way. Swiatek is afraid to face Zachary. I can't wait if we get that rematch, it'll be great. All right, Day with a forehand to the forehand. Swiatek, forehand from Day. Into the backhand, Swiatek. Day with a forehand slice. Swiatek with a forehand down the line again. Slice from Day. And Swiatek forehand again. Day gets it back. Goes down the line to the forehand. Swiatek cross court in the backhand of Day. Into the forehand. Swiatek who hits it in the net. Advantage Day. For a 5-1 lead in the second. Advantage Day. Also Djokovic 15 love. He's serving to stay in the set. Swiatek gets it out 5-1 today in the second. What a scoreline. All right, Djokovic forehand into the backhand of Machac, who hits another backhand down the line winner. That's a go-to shot. Machac's backhand is very impressive. Also, looking at the performance rating, Djokovic is at an 8. Machac is at an 8.6. So that shows how crazy good he is playing right now. 8.6 compared to an 8.1 for Djokovic. Djokovic 30-15. Machac, by the way, his average for performance ratings is 7.1. So, like, he's above his average. Like, he hasn't played... I don't even know if he's ever played this well. Like, this might be the best match he's... highest performance rating he's ever had. 40-15 Djokovic. An 8.4? That's crazy. All right, as Djokovic puts it away and the crowd go wild. By the way, packed house, we love it. Swiatek serving to stay in the set, by the way. Djokovic, he makes Machac serve for the set. Yeah, 8.51 for Machac and an 8.23 for Djokovic. Machac's backhand at 8.5. That's the shot that's doing the damage. Okay, Swiatek 30-15. First serve is a fault, second serve. All right. Swiatek trying to stay in the set. All right, 30-0. Swiatek serves. A fault, second serve. As Day misses the return, 40-30. All right, Machac serving for the set. Love 15. As Djokovic with the forehand goes into the forehand of Machac. Machac in the net, love 30. Djokovic looking for that break back. Keep this set alive. And Swiatek gets a winner. All right, 5-2. Day's going to serve for the set. So yeah, Machac is playing crazy on that backhand side. Usually his performance rating on average is about a 6.9, and he was, up until this game, dominating on that side. Love 40, Djokovic. Yeah, Machac, 8.5 on the backhand, but everything else is sort of a 6 or a 7. Oh, God. Is that still a thing? All right, Djokovic, love 40 to get back on serve. First serve's a fault, second serve. As Djokovic return backhand into the forehand of Machac. Djokovic backhand into the forehand of Machac. Djokovic with a slice. Machac forehand cross court into the forehand of Djokovic. Machac again to the forehand of Djokovic, and Djokovic down the line wide on the forehand. One saved. All right, 15-40. Serving to the forehand. Djokovic goes in the net. 30-40. Still break point for Djokovic. As Machac with a good serve, and we get the deuce. As that goes wide by Day, and it's love 15. Also, Hashanov's got a match point. Diallo's up a break in the second against Rublev. And Fonseca saved the match point. All right, deuce as Djokovic hits a return out. Advantage Machac to take the first set. Swiatek comes in with a forehand straight to Day. Day in the net. Love 30. All right, return goes to forehand of Machac. Forehand from Djokovic. Into the forehand of Machac as Djokovic slice. Machac forehand. Into the forehand of Djokovic. Machac drop shot. Djokovic gets it. Machac pass. Djokovic volley. Machac backhand. Oh, it's in the net. He could have gone line, and that would have been a winner. But instead he went cross court and he missed it. And we get back to deuce. He had a chance there, Machac. Yeah, he goes down the line. If he goes up the line, it's a winner. All right, return is out by Djokovic, and it's set point number 2 for Machac. Also, Swiatek's got break points. 15-40. As the return goes to forehand of Machac. Slice from Djokovic. Machac backhand. Into the slice of Djokovic. Down the line of the forehand of Machac. Djokovic backhand down. The line is wide! Machac takes the first set 6-4. Okay. As Swiatek gets back one of the breaks. And it's 5-3. Day. Pardon me. Okay, first set goes to Machac. Machac 8.3 performance rating to an 8.0 for Djokovic. So Machac, very, very solid. Like I said, backhand at an 8.2 was better than Djokovic at a 7.3. 8.0 on the serve for Djokovic, 6.9 on the returns, and an 8.4 on the forehand. Djokovic. I mean, Djokovic led almost every other stat except for that backhand and break points converted, because Djokovic had only converted 1 of 8, and Machac converted 2 of 2. So that was a big difference too. Djokovic not serving badly. A couple of double faults, but overall serving very well on the first serve. Second serve is definitely a problem, but 80% first serve, 75% of winning the first serve. I mean, that's very good. Yeah, he just didn't convert the break points, Djokovic. And that was a big difference. Okay. Swiatek gets 1 break back. It's 5-3. Oh, Fonseca wins a second. Let's go. Let's go. That court's going crazy. Court 3 might be the best place to be at Indian Wells the last couple of days. Court 3's been crazy. All right. Penko wins. Nice. All right. 30-15 Swiatek. Swiatek double faults. 30-0. Four double faults in this set for Swiatek. All right, nice serve from Swiatek, 40-30. Also, Djokovic hits a forehand winner cross court, 15-0. Djokovic is starting to get a little bit annoyed. Ooh. Djokovic just slamming the ball into the ground. He's getting a little annoyed, Nole, out there. Swiatek holds 5-4. Day is going to try and serve for the set again. But Djokovic is getting a little bit agitated. Serving in the backhand is a let. All right, Djokovic 30-15. All right, good serve from Nole again, 40-15. Djokovic to take the first game of the second. Rublev got broken, beat his hand up, and then got a medical timeout. Did he really? Yeah, that's brutal. All right. Djokovic with another double fault. 40-30. First serve of the fault, second serve. All right, as Swiatek hits it in on the backhand. It's love 15. All right, 40-30 here. Djokovic, first game of the second. Machac won the first. There's a forehand from Djokovic again. The forehand of Machac. Down the line of the backhand of Djokovic. Machac backhand is good. Djokovic slice cross-court forehands. Very nice. Now Machac gets it. Djokovic goes down the line. Machac backhand. Djokovic back in the rally with a forehand winner. Great rally, Nole. 1-love. Great point by Djokovic. And he gets the first game of the second. All right, 15-all here. Swiatek returned the backhand of Day. Swiatek forehand into the forehand of Day. To the forehand of Swiatek. Day with a backhand into the net. 15-30. Swiatek trying to get back on serve. Doesn't want to play three. $15-30. As Day serves again. As the return goes into the forehand of Day. Swiatek forehand to the backhand of Day. Again, the forehand of Swiatek. Day backhand on the stretch. Into the forehand of Swiatek. Day with a slice. To the backhand of Swiatek. Into the forehand of Day. Swiatek goes again to the backhand of Day. Forehand now from Day into that Swiatek forehand. And then Day goes with the backhand long, and it's 15-40. Swiatek to get back on serve here. Hey, Horror Critic, thank you for the 33 months. Appreciate that. Thank you for sticking around. All right, 15-40. Swiatek to get back on serve. She was down 5-1. She was down 1-5. Serve is a fault. Second serve. Second serve. Into the forehand. Swiatek backing it from Day. Goes short. And then Swiatek forehand winner. We're back on serve. 5-5. 5-5. Swiatek does not want to play more. Okay. Fonseca breaks 1-love in the third. Let's go. Let's go. Djokovic, 15-40. Chance to get the break in this second set. All right, Swiatek serving. 5-5. As Machac misses. Djokovic breaks. 2-love. 2-love in the second. Now Swiatek forehand into the forehand of Day. Backhand now Swiatek to the backhand of the forehand of Day. Into the forehand of Swiatek. Day backhand. Into that Swiatek forehand. Again to the backhand of Day. Swiatek backhand cross court. Day with the forehand into the forehand of Swiatek. Day forehand again. Swiatek goes deep into the backhand of Day. Again to the forehand of Swiatek. Day backhand down the line. Swiatek with a backhand cross court into that day forehand. As Swiatek backhand again. Cross court. And a winner, 15 love. Beautiful hitting by Swiatek now. No, Djokovic to the break in the second. 2 love. And then he hits the forehand in the net. Love 15. I see from the comments that the Fonseca fad is still going. I'm sorry, did you say something? 15 love Swiatek. As a return from Day's a winner. Nice. 15-0. All right, Djokovic, love 30. Love 30. Swiatek serves a fault. Second serve. Serve into the backhand of Day. Backhand of Swiatek into the forehand of Day. Into the forehand of Swiatek. Crossed into the backhand of Day. Swiatek backhand. Into that Day forehand. As Swiatek goes cross court with the forehand. Into the slice of Day. Day in the net. And it's 30-15. As Machac goes into the forehand of Djokovic. He goes down the line. Great shot. Machac in the net with the slice. And it's 15-30. 15-30. Swiatek says a fault. Second serve. As a return goes into the forehand of Swiatek. Forehand now from Day. Into the back of Swiatek. Day with the forehand of the stretch goes wide. And it's 40-15. Swiatek to get the lead. She was down 1-5. 40-15. Also, Djokovic down break points, 15-40. Serving to the forehand of Day. Return goes into the forehand of Swiatek. Day with the forehand. And goes long. Swiatek leads, 6-5. All right. 6-5 Swiatek. She's won 5 games in a row. Also, Machac still with a break point, 30-40. All right, 30-40. So Rinderknecht Nesh and Alcaraz could have a rematch, apparently. Because Rinderknecht Nesh got through in... got a walkover. Interesting. Anyways, Djokovic gets the deuce. Trying to keep this break. All right. For deuce. As we just serve now from Djokovic. Into the forehand of Machac. Djokovic forehand to the back of Machac. Sliced. Into the backhand of Djokovic. Machac backhand is wide. Advantage Djokovic to go to 3-love. And Swiatek is trying to get out of this match in straight sets. All right, 15-love day. As a return from Swiatek into the form of day. Swiatek pass. Day with a volley. Swiatek comes in, puts it long. Ooh. 30-love. As Djokovic backhand down the line. Machac gets it with a slice. Djokovic with a forehand into the form of Machac to the slice of Djokovic. Machac wins the point, though. Nole hits it long. And we get back to deuce. As Swiatek is a return wide. 40-love. Cam, what do you think of the duo Swiatek-Ruud? I love them playing at the US Open in September and a few days ago. Yeah, I'm a fan too. I think they're great. In terms of like doubles like quality. I mean, they're not doubles players, but I like them as a team. They're fun. Lob goes up. Day with a smash. Swiatek with a slice. Day with a volley in the net. 40-15. Yeah, I think they're fun. I mean, yeah, I enjoyed watching them a couple of days ago, and I enjoyed them at the US Open as well. As Djokovic hits a volley down the line for a winner. Beautiful shot. And it's advantage Djokovic. They have good chemistry. Oh, for sure. As Day holds, and it's 6-6. Here we go. Swiatek, Day are going to a tiebreak in the second. Remember, Day was up 5-1. All right, Djokovic talking to the umpire about something. Advantage Nole. Djokovic serves the fault, take a serve. Who's winning this tiebreak? Who you got winning the tiebreak? 7-1 Swiatek, you reckon? Okay. And Swiatek wins the first point. 1-love. Deuce again, as Djokovic can't seem to break. Can't seem to consolidate at the break. As it'll find out from Swiatek down the line of the forehand of Day. She goes back up the line to the forehand of Swiatek. Day forehand, backhand cross court now as Swiatek forehand goes in the forehand of Day. Again, the forehand of Swiatek. Day with a slice goes long, and it's 2-love Swiatek. A lot of people going with Swiatek winning this tiebreak. Oh, Day 7-5. Okay. All right, 2-love Swiatek. All right, and Machac hits in the net. Djokovic 3-love in the second. All right, 2-love Swiatek in the tiebreak. Return goes in the backhand of Day. Swiatek backhand the forehand of Day. Into the forehand Swiatek. Day with a backhand into that Swiatek backhand, and Swiatek puts it away. 3-love Swiatek. Cam, just want to say, I've been watching you for 4 years now. By far my favorite tennis creator. Hey, thank you, Barry. Appreciate that. That's nice of you to say. Swiatek hit 30 winners, by the way. Also, I think something's happened to the crowd. There's like 4 people in... Or maybe they were just supporters. Huh. Maybe nothing's happened. Okay. All right, Swiatek 3-love. As we're forehand now to the backhand of Day. Into the forehand of Swiatek. Day with the backhand of Swiatek. Swiatek hits it in. Day gets it back. And then Swiatek smacks a winner down the line. 4-love. Oh, no. Not a bagel tiebreak, right? This can't happen, can it? 4-love. Swiatek. And she serves a fault. The second serve. I changed my mind. Swiatek 7-2. No, it's too late. You can't change your mind. It's too late. You have to do it before the first point. That's the rules. I didn't make the rules. They're the rules. All right. Swiatek gets a backhand winner. 5-love. 5-0 in the tiebreak. As Swiatek hits a return long, and they change ends. 5-1, Swiatek. Yeah, Fonseca's up 3-1 in the third. Kruger and Samsonova are 1-set all. Navarro and Cartel are 1-set all. Rublev is a set and 5-4 up. 5-1, Swiatek. Day serves. Into the forehand, Swiatek. Return the forehand of Day. Back in at Swiatek. Goes long. And it's 5-2, Swiatek. She's going to serve for this match. And play Sakkari on Monday. Probably Monday night, right? Swiatek serves. Serve is a fault. Djokovic, by the way, has got to break 3-love in the second. We'll get to his match once. We'll focus on his match solely once Swiatek's match ends. Djokovic is a lovely volley winner, 30-all. A bit of serve into the forehand of Day. Return goes wide. Swiatek's got 4 match points. To play Maria Sakkari again. A rematch of what happened in Doha. 6-2 Swiatek. Swiatek serves. A fault. Second serve. Second serve. Into the backhand of Day. Day goes wide. Swiatek gets the win. And she fights hard in the second to get it. But she is into the third round. She'll play Maria Sakkari in a couple of days, which is going to be that rematch that from Doha. But Swiatek gets it done in straight sets. Love and 6. All right. As Djokovic gets the double... No. Yes, he does. He gets the double break. 4-love. 4-0. Love... No way. All right. We're going to merge the streams to make it easy for everybody. But Swiatek gets it done. Avoids the third set. And is into the third round. She'll play Maria Sakkari. And we're definitely going to watch that in a couple of days' time. You know that. But yeah, good fight back. From like 1-5 down in the second. So gets it done. And she is going to play Saka again. Let's see if she can get some revenge in a couple of days. Come over and watch Djokovic. He's winning now.